I'm Beach Grylls, you're watching my guide to survival. Let's go! Alright, to start off surviving in the wild, you need to know a few things. The wild is a dangerous place. There are animals. So, at nighttime, you take a Dixie cup, which is one of the supplies you'll need, and very delicately turn it inside out and put it over your ear. This is now a listening device, so you put it to your ear and listen for animals, alright? Great. What do we got next? A Peter Frampton CD of your choice. I would prefer one with lyrics. This will come in handy later. Next, post-it notes. They'll help you remember your location. I was here, where this yellow thing was. Next, most important of all, the 15th edition of the Guinness Book of World Records. Many survival skills in this book. And lastly, a thick rubber band for building shelter. Let's go! Alright, let's take a look at this book, see how we can survive in the wild. Now, the largest animal on the planet, the blue whale, can grow to 110 feet long. Talk about big meat. We're gonna want to catch one of these and fry it up real good for the next couple of years. Alright, look at all these barnacles on here. You can see that? That's calcium right there. And you see that meat? That's protein. You need that. Let's see what other survival skills we can get from this very insightful book. Well, it says here, a man in Vegas smoked 110 cigarettes at once. You could probably do that, but that would kind of kill you. Largest bonfire. That's what we're gonna need. Alright, now that we're armed with knowledge, we're gonna want to mark our location, and, oh no, I think I hear a beast. Go! Alright, I really don't know what to do next. I'm kind of at a loss here. So let's get the Peter Frampton CD out and roll our lucky dice from earlier. Alright. We're gonna want to pick a nice song, hopefully about getting help. So I'm just gonna take a seat here. My cameraman Nigel Thornberry's gonna come over. Come over here, Nigel. Alright, let's pick a nice selection here. I packed up my pony and loaded my Sony. Roll the dice. We got a 4. That means we should go that way. So the dice told us to search for water. Now, it's the dry season, as you can tell by these various dried leaves and sticks, so we're gonna have to improvise. We'll be back after these messages.
This place is rad. It's chillin', the tasty turtle.
Alright, now, my cameraman has left his tripod out here for us. Now, these things are everywhere in the wild. They grow in deep reaches of the woods, so if you're lost, you'll probably find one. So what you want to do is delicately empty your bag. Make sure you don't lose any of the contents or you'll die. Let's just put that on top as kind of a rain shelter. Just get under there, like this, and get real cozy. You're gonna have a long night. So, this has been Beach Grylls, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, people of the world. It's Beach Grylls. I have had a long night in the wilderness, and it looks like I've slept exactly 24 hours because the sun is exactly where it was. So, let's get to finding a way out of the wilderness. Now, I am completely lost, so I will begin by searching with post-it notes. Now, I'm going to teach you a real easy trick. You put one on your nose, you do this, then you do that, spin around in a circle, few times. Then you grab the tripod and you look at these meters. Now this is where you're going to want to find one of these. These grow in very dark, very dim spaces, usually full of machinery. It's a type of fungi. So you're going to want to use these meters to point you to civilization. And I am not getting a clear reading, so let's continue on our journey. Now, in my travels, I've come across a sign. It says Camp Yidalgub. That must be a place where people are. And look, an arrow. I don't know if you can see that, but, you know, let's just go. Hopefully I'll find shelter. Now look over there, I found a nice specimen of a shelter. Much better than this, but you'll want to keep this. This will come in handy. Now, that shelter's where I might sleep tonight if I can't find... Plane! Alright, I'm gonna teach you something really quick. I'm gonna have to act fast here. You take your book, you put it in this slot. That is the information port. And you take your Peter Frampton CD. Now, the turbinium in the CD will contact the radio of the plane. So hopefully I can make an escape if I act quickly. I can hear it fading away. I can hear it fading away. I've received a transmission. I'm saved. This has been Beach Grylls' Guide to Surviving in the Wild. I'll see you next week in my new series, Beach Grylls Tea Time.
I think the plane's getting away.
Shut up, Nigel.
No, it's gone.
Nigel. Nigel, you're fired.
Oh, okay.